Hey guys, Lavender Cullen here, and I just finished watching a Harry Potter sequel for the third and a half time, probably. Maybe, no. Maybe more like two and a half. Yeah, two and a half more times. My second and a half time. That's how long I've been watching them. So first I saw it when it came out. I am happy to say I was one of the first 300-ish people to see it, which I was like super psyched. And I remember like I went on at like 4:30-ish and they were still uploading, but they were keeping them on private, but one of them forgot to be put on private or something. And then it came up in my newsfeed. I screamed so loud, so then I watched like scene Act 2 part like I don't even know, like 2 or 3, maybe 4, I think. Yeah, 4 or 5, I think. And I was like so blown away. I was so confused, but I was like, oh my gosh. And it was like the part where Umbridge, Joe Walker was there, and I'm like, oh my god, Joe Walker is in a pink dress. This is gonna be great. And then I went back to watch it, and they put it on private. I was like, darn, I have to wait. So then at 5 o'clock, I kept refreshing the page, and all of a sudden, it appeared out of nowhere. I was like, yes! And so then I like watched the whole thing through, and then today I watched it again, or today. It might not be today while you're watching it, but I watched it the next day, a little bit. Like, I watched bits and pieces of it. And then my friends came over, and we watched it. I figured I can get YouTube on my computer. I mean, yes, of course I can get YouTube on my computer. I mean, I can get it on my TV. So we watched it on the big screen, and it was incredible. There are just no words to describe how amazing it was. So, it's gonna be really tough picking a favorite song. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go with, this is hard. I think my favorite song is Hermione Can't Draw, Hermione Can't Draw, Hermione Cannot Draw, or You're Harry Freaking Potter. And I don't really know the rest of the lyrics yet because the CD is not out yet, which I'm dying right now. But as soon as it comes out, that song will be memorized. And I also like, I don't know, I like pretty much all the songs. They were just amazing. I don't even know what to say. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So here's a question. Did a Harry Potter sequel live up to the hype? Absolutely. I mean, the musical was totally awesome, and I loved the songs. I have pretty much all the songs memorized, and it's just crazy. But anyway, I mean, it definitely lived up to the expectations. I mean, as always, the sequel is never really good as the first one, because the first one just has crazy magic in it. Like, even if you weren't waiting for it, I think it's still better. Like, I think both of them were incredible. Both a Harry Potter musical and both a Harry Potter sequel were just amazing. But the sequel lacked the dynamic duo of Joe Walker as Voldemort and Quirrell. And that was like, I mean, they were both in it, but, I mean, it just wasn't the same. And, I mean, he's a great Umbridge. Don't get me wrong. I mean, just look at this.
What do you want with a rocket ship? What business do you have on Mars?
Favorite song. Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't know. I really don't know. That's too hard of a question to ask.
Come on, Lavender, answer the freaking question.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Hermione Can't Draw, Hermione Can't Draw, Hermione Cannot Draw.
Come on, Lavender, something with maybe a little more than a few stanzas, please.
Fine. Okay. One with more than a few stanzas. I'm gonna go with I'm Harry Freaking Potter. And I know that's not as amazing as voice. Dead. But yeah, and that's the only line I know, but I really like it. It's so catchy and like, pa-chow, pow, wow, hotch, wah, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Dog, yeah. But I think it's hard picking a song so far because, like, I'm just so blown away by it. Like, I can easily pick a favorite song from a Harry Potter musical, and it's kind of obvious. I mean, I love them all, but I think this is my favorite song ever. I mean, it's just like, it's like High School Musical, guys. We're all in this together. I love it when parodies come out of Harry Potter. I think they're the greatest. They keep the fandom alive, and we need to definitely do more things like that. I think next up, Harry Potter on Ice, Who is With Me? That would just be amazing. Because we need to keep the fandom alive, because it's just, Harry Potter is like no other book out there. You can't compare it to anything. You can't, like, I mean, people compare it to Twilight all the time, but really they're two different genres. Like, Twilight is romance, chick lit that has a small following, and then there's Harry Potter, who, like, motorcycle gangs read it, girls like me read it, little 7-year-olds read it, and it's just, like, it's just amazing. There's nothing else like it, and we need more things like a Harry Potter musical or a Harry Potter sequel to keep the fandom alive. Like, I know I will be purchasing Harry Potter merchandise for years and years to come, and if there was a Draco Malfoy cutout, I would totally have that right next to Tay-Tay over there, but they don't sell them. Trust me, I've been looking. If you know of any, please post a link below so I can go and raise my money and buy one. But just let me know. And I'm definitely going to be purchasing a Slytherin sweater for the coming winter months in, like, a while, like 6 months? Ish. 4 months, probably. 4 months, yeah. And then a scarf for the winter months, perhaps a hat. And definitely the socks, absolutely. I have the tie. I'm good on the tie, although I do need some more ties. So I will continue to purchase many Harry Potter things. I am Team Slytherin, as you can tell. I am a Slytherin. So all things will be Slytherin. Except I think I want a tie from every house. I have a Gryffindor one, I have a Slytherin one, I need a Hufflepuff one, and a Ravenclaw one. But yeah, I have Hermione's wand, and I love it. It's kept safe in a box, but I'd love to expand my collection. I'm a Harry Potter nut. Hi, I'm Lavender Cullen, and I'm a Harry Potter addict. So, I hope that your viewing of a Harry Potter sequel was just as totally awesome as mine was. Tell me what you did. Post a video response below or a comment below about your Harry Potter sequel party. I made butterbeer. And that is an experience every Harry Potter fan should do. It's so good. Well, the one we made, the recipe we had. But I really want to go to Florida and try the actual one. But, and we had red vines. Shocker. And it was just amazing. So tell me what you did. And I'm going away for 2 weeks. I'll probably post some videos. I might be joined by a special guest, soon to be determined. And yeah, I hope you are having or whatever, a totally awesome summer / winter if you watch from Australia.
But let's not forget that we need to perform well in class if we want to pass our owl.
Oh, Hermione, why do you have to be such a buzzkill?
Because, guys, school's not all about fun and games. We have to study hard if we want to be good wizards and witches. Oh. I may be frumpy, but I'm super smart. Check out my grades, they're A's for a start. What I lack in looks, well, I make up in heart. And well, guys, yeah, that's totally awesome. This year I plan to study a lot.
That would be cool if you were actually hot.
Hey, Ron, come on, we're the only friends that she's got.
And that's cool.
And that's totally awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, it's
Totally awesome. We're sick of summer and this waiting around. It's like we're sitting in the lost and found. Don't take no sorcery for anyone to see how.
Gotta get back to Hogwarts.
We gotta get back to school.
We gotta get back to Hogwarts,
Where everything is magical.
back to witches and wizards and magical beasts, to goblins and ghosts and to magical feasts. It's all that I love and it's all that I need.